Championship Game, Jacksonville and New England. The kickoff goes out of the end zone off the right foot of Lambeau. And the Patriots offense will start with the football, as it is the AFC Championship Game right here on CBS. Tom Brady, 26 career wins in the playoffs, 10 more than any other quarterback in the history of the league. This is his offense. Gotta watch for the all-pro tight end at all times, Rob Gronkowski. Brady in the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 25. Amendola in motion. Brady a throw underneath to the tailback, Lewis. And he picks up about 5.
See, he didn't throw it straight across.
Here's the Jacksonville defense on the defensive line. Malik Jackson, Calais Campbell, all pro and a Pro Bowler. Gotta watch out for Telvin Smith, the outside linebacker. And these two cornerbacks for Jacksonville, Jalen Ramsey and A.J. Bouye, as good as it gets in this matchup against the best offense and the best defense in the league. Brady in the shotgun, empty set, 2nd and 5. Brady, deep, it's caught, Brandon Cooks. And 2 plays into this thing, the Patriot offense inside the Jacksonville 40. A gain of 31. And New England running a no-huddle offense, up-tempo, not with a huddle. Danny Amendola in motion from the 39-yard line of Jacksonville. Brady in the gun, another throw. Brady rolling out to his right, buying time. Brady gonna run for a yard and get out of bounds at the 38-yard line. As Tom Brady was able to scramble for 1 on that play. It's the AFC Championship Game here on CBS. Joey the Truth Wagner, Dad Wagner with you. A reverse here to Rex Burkhead. And he's drugged down by Miles Jack after gaining about 5. And it'll be 3rd down coming up for New England from the Jacksonville 33. Brady a 3rd and 4. To the outside, brought down by Hogan, but he's tackled 2 yards short of the first by Ramsey. And what do you do here on 4th and 2? Do you keep Brady out there, or do you kick the field goal, which from here would be about a 49-yard attempt?
Kick it.
They're keeping Brady out there on this 4th and 2. And he's going to call a timeout early. Steelers didn't come even close. Jacksonville was off 21-0 before Pittsburgh could get any points on the board. And the New England offense will stay on the field here on this 4th down. 4th and 2. Brady to Amendola. He got it. On the sideline, out of bounds at the 10. First and goal, Patriots. And a big, enormous play there. Picking up 21 on 4th and 2. Upcoming play number 7 of the drive. It's a screen to Dion Lewis, and he's walloped by the safety Barry Church, a loss of 3. Drop back to the 13-yard line. Second down and goal from the 12. Brady in the shotgun, moving in the slot, Amendola. Tom underneath to Lewis. And he's rolled down by contact as Telvin Smith got him to the ground. And it'll be 3rd down. Opening drive here for New England, a 3rd and goal from the Jacksonville 12. Brady, under pressure, can't get away. Coming from the outside with Fowler Jr. on the sack. And New England will have to bring out the field goal unit. And the field goal attempt here from 31 out for Steven Gostkowski from the left hash. And the kick is good. Opening drive field goal for New England. 3-0 Patriots. No one's calling. It was a commercial. Do you see how it's on his phone? back here at Gillette Stadium in New England. The Patriots a 3-0 lead after that opening drive field goal. They had a couple of plays where they went down the field. And now we'll see what Blake Bortles and Jacksonville can do as this kick by Gostkowski will be returned from the 1-yard line. Grant to the 20. Grant gets to the 25. Hammered down at the 27. And here's Blake Bortles. A look at his numbers in the divisional round and in the wild card round. The numbers are ugly. But with Blake Bortles, the most important thing, no turnovers for the Jacksonville quarterback and not turning the football over. That's why Jacksonville was able to make it to this point. As they'll start from the 26 and they'll run it with Leonard Fournette. Against the Steelers a week ago, rushed for 109 yards and 3 touchdowns. Got 2 yards on this opening first down carry. Here's the New England defense. There's James Harrison at the outside linebacker position. And you know, he's happy that he's with New England because he's playing this week instead of sitting on the couch. Bortles under center on this 2nd down and 8. Play action. Bortles with time. He's running out of it. Buying some more. Checks it down. Fournette got it. And he'll dive ahead to the marker and pick up the first down. Leonard Fournette, a catch and run of 8 on the reception. First and 10 from the 36. Bortles under center. Fournette to the left. Getting a gain of 4.
You have to travel pretty far to get there.
Definitely. There's a look at Matt Patricia, the Patriots defensive coordinator. As soon as New England and their season is over, he'll become the head coach of the Detroit Lions. 2nd and 7. Trickery here from Bortles. And New England not fooled at all as Fournette picked up 4 yards on the reception. And 3rd down coming up for Jacksonville. Here's a look at Leonard Fournette, the number 4 overall pick in this year's draft. The running back out of LSU, the rookie rushing for 1,040 yards during the regular season. Had a big day a week ago against the Steelers. And TJ Yeldon. 3rd and 3 for Jacksonville. 6.5 minutes to go first quarter. Bortles checks it down. It's caught. And it is Hearns on the out route getting the reception and picking up the first down. So Jacksonville's been able to get a couple first downs on this possession. First and 10 from the 47. TJ Yeldon running to the left. Jacksonville's 2nd running back, picking up 2. Down at the 49. And live next Sunday on CBS, it is the Recording Academy Grammy Awards. James Corden, the host, next Sunday only on CBS. The score, 3-0 New England, 5:24 to go in the opening quarter. Bortles in the shotgun, 2nd down and 8. Lobbing it in the neighborhood of Yeldon, and it's broken up. He was open, but Bortles slightly underthrew it, and the linebacker Van Noy was able to break it up for New England, getting his right hand in there. Third and 8 for Jacksonville. Bortles, with time, checks it down. It is incomplete. Intended for Marquise Lee on a crossing route over the middle. And Malcolm Butler breaks it up. And Jacksonville will have to punt. Off the right foot of Nortman, he's trying to pin the Patriots deep in their own territory. And Amendola will make the fair catch. At the 13-yard line, that's where Brady and the Patriots will start after the break.
What would happen if the most important play the Patriots had to do, the most important, win or lose? Football just turned around and happened. Said, like, I really don't want to be on this team. I just figure I can get on it. What would happen to them? The Steelers take it back? They'd have to leave the play.
Patriots would certainly get rid of him.
TV has been rated #1 in customer satisfaction over cable for 17 years running. But some people still like cable, just like some people like free shaken sodas. Being ran by a shopping cart, singing in gun, and walking into a glass door. But for everyone else, customer satisfaction
No. We are back, Joey the Truth Wagner with you. Glad you could join us for the AFC Championship game. And Brady will start with a play action. Let it fly toward the marker. Brandon Cooks on the sideline makes the catch. Gets out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A first down for New England. Bouye on the coverage. A draw for the running back Dion Lewis. Turns it up for 4. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 from the 29-yard line for New England. A teammate ran into him in practice. Who knows when he must have bumped into him. He must have grazed helmet. Oh, jet sweep here to Amendola. And a nice job here by the Jacksonville defense to stay disciplined. And it'll be 3rd down and 4. And here's a look at the quarterbacks in the championship games today. Blake Bortles, his 3rd career playoff start. In the NFC, Keenum, inexperience there too, as this is a draw, and James White was down first. That's not a fumble. As Miles Jack and the Jacksonville defense was able to keep Brady and company a yard short. They'll punt. I think he was down. Here's a look at the replay. And it's New England, so even if he wasn't down, he was down. And this punt coming off the left foot of Allen, and it's a good one. Got it toward the sideline. 24-yard line is where the second drive for Jacksonville will start. 3-0 New England. .251 to go, opening quarter. Jacksonville and New England. And Bortles in the shotgun starting from the 24. A screen to Grant. And Grant with some blockers. And a good bit of running room too. Gain of 20 on the screen up to the 44-yard line. as Bortles has completed 4 of his first 6 throws. And once again, it's in the mid-40s. Very nice day in New England today. Blake Bortles with time underneath. It's caught by the wide receiver Marquise Lee for 8. Into New England territory he goes. And there's a look at Tom Coughlin. No, that's the Vice President of Football Operations, the former head coach of the New York Giants. No, that's not Vladimir Putin. That's Tom Coughlin. The man who was able to beat Belichick in a Super Bowl twice. That's something to whistle about, is Fournette running up the middle and getting the first down. As Fournette has 3 carries for 11 yards so far. This is live. As Fournette.
Say hi to all my lady friends out there.
Fournette running for 5. And next Sunday it is the Pro Bowl, where the best meet the next. Next Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern, the Pro Bowl from Orlando on ESPN and ABC. Second and 6. Bortles rolling out on this play action on the move. It's caught by Cole. Approaching the 25-yard line. First down, Jacksonville. And that's the final play of the first quarter. 3-0 New England, but Jacksonville driving. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
At least it's not 21-0. What the heck is that? Oh, that's
Tens of millions of people have switched to unlimited rated number 1 in the nation by Metrics. 8 times Switch to the most awarded network with the best unlimited and get up to $450 off for best phones.
Yes, that is. I can't take that down. Or I'll have to start it all over again. here's a look at that catch by Cole. Don't tell me they're gonna... Nope, it's gonna stand. As Jacksonville will have it from the Patriots 28, first play of the second quarter. And there goes Grant! Down by the goal line, he's ruled down at the 1. He was down first, I believe. Yep. He was down first. And he stepped out of bounds first, too. First and goal from the 4. Bortles play action wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Mercedes Lewis. Who would have saw this coming? Jacksonville leading in New England. And the point after coming up by Lambeau. It's good. 45 seconds into the second quarter. 7-3 Jacksonville, and coming up in a few minutes, the actual video clip of that touchdown. We are back in New England. A very impressive touchdown drive by Blake Bortles. Jacksonville ahead 7-3. And this is returned from the 1 by Dion Lewis across the 20. And will fight to get to the 25-yard line on the kick return. Next Gen Stats powered by AWS. And the Jacksonville interior of their defense getting pressure. A check down by Brady intended for Dion Lewis. Just a little bit too high. So it'll be second and 10. And for Mercedes Lewis, he's been in the league 12 years?
Oh my God.
A run here for Lewis, and he's going to lose yardage. Coming up, it'll be 3rd and 11. Brady with time. Too high. Almost intercepted by Tashawn Gibson. Pass was intended for Hogan. And another punt for Allen, his second. It's a good one. And a fair catch. Made at the 23-yard line.
DirecTV has been rated #1 in customer satisfaction over cable for 17 years running. But some people still like cable, just like some people like free shaken sodas. Having their seat in incoming airplane. Paying rent by a shopping cart. Sitting in gown. And walking into a glass door. But for you,
are back. It is 7-3. Jacksonville with the football after the Patriots punt. And Bortles is in the gun. Fournette to his right, 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. And then we got a pre-snap penalty here. First and 15 after the false start. Dumped off to Grant. And he'll get the first down. What an effort by Grant to get all 15 of the yards. Bortles to a wide open man. It's Allen Hurns in the New England territory. First down at the 40. Look out, here comes Jacksonville. They're down in the Patriot 40. Bortles with time. Checks it down for 8. Down to the 32. As right there in the soft zone of the defense with Allen Hurns on the reception. Second and 2 for Jacksonville from the New England 32. And Bortles is going to burn a timeout. After the timeout, it's 2nd down and 2. A draw to Fournette. And he gets bottled up for no gain. 3rd and 2 coming up. Third and 2, Jacksonville in the I formation. Fournette will power through and get 4 and get the first down. Giving it to Fournette. There he goes. Down to the 15. Some good trickery here. What a day. What a day for Jacksonville so far. Bortles on a screen. Yeldon gets chopped by Van Noy for a loss of 3. Second and 13, Bortles in the gun. A draw to Yeldon, has some room, and he's down close to the 5-yard line. Tiptoeing his way up the near sideline. It'll be 3rd and short. Third and 1 from the 6. I formation for Jacksonville. They're giving it to Fournette. And he'll get the yardage to make it 1st and goal from the 4. Coming up. .18 to go in the first half. 7-3 Jacksonville. 1st and goal from the 4. Westbrook in motion. Fournette running it up the middle and into the end zone. Another Jacksonville touchdown. Up the gut. And Leonard Fournette is in from 4 yards out. Just overpowered Van Noy en route to the goal line. A very impressive drive for Jacksonville. 10 plays, 77 yards, took over 6 minutes off the clock. And the extra point coming up from Josh Lambo. And Jacksonville leading by 11. Did you see this coming, folks? Fournette into the end zone. 14-3.
USAA is complimentary to my family because they stand on principles like loyalty, respect, and honor, being brought up in the military household. The same core values instilled in our family.
I trust USAA to handle our auto, home, and personal belongings all under one roof. I see now why USAA is so important to my husband and my husband's family, and now I'm a USAA member.
We're the McDonald family, and we're USAA members for life.
Save by bundling USAA auto and home insurance. Get a quote today. Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
The most impressive part of the all-new Traverse was what's on the inside.
Daggone it. Kickoff will be returned by Dion Lewis. Down at the 21, but a flag down. Brady from the 11 after the penalty will throw it deep, and it's incomplete. Intended for Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, keep your eyes on him.
Well, that's how you defend Gronk, is double cover him. Brady, a play action. Hit as he throws. He got it into the tight window. To Rob Gronkowski to the 31-yard line. First down, New England. From the 32, Brady another play action, going to the backside. And the throw was too high. What a start here from Jacksonville, up 14-3, 6:10 to go in the first half. And Telvin Smith came in with DeBoom and knocked it away from Burkhead, causing it to be an incomplete pass. 3rd and 10 coming up. 3rd and 10, Brady in the gun. James White to his right. Patriots got to get to the 42 to keep the drive alive. Brady, skittish. And getting sacked for the 2nd time today by Fowler Jr. And a New England punt forthcoming. And another punt from Ryan Allen. And it'll go out of bounds at the 25-yard line. All Jacksonville so far in this one. 5:26 to go in the half.
You found my secret. Is in danger. You must
Tens of millions of people have switched to unlimited on America's most well-known It's always ranked the highest in network quality performance nationwide by JD and rated number 1 in the nation by metrics 8 times more totally priced minutes. When he's thinking of the most important network is Vince. You didn't know what it was, did you? Okay.
When we win, you win. Switch to the best network with the best unlimited and get up to $450 off our best phones.
Back in New England, Joey the Truth Wagner with you. 5:26 to go. Between now and halftime, it's 14-3 Jacksonville. And another drive here starting from the 25. And Fournette will power for 1. At halftime, the 3 finalists for the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award will be announced. The 3 finalists will. The winner will be announced the night before Super Bowl 52 at the NFL Honors February 3rd on NBC. 2nd and 9, another draw here to Leonard Fournette, and he gets no gain. Third and 9 coming up for Jacksonville. On their first drive, they punted. And on their last 2, they've gotten touchdowns. Third and 9. see if New England can get off the field. Bortles going deep. It is caught! It's Cole again! And another big play made by this Jacksonville offense. Malcolm Butler on the coverage out of bounds at the New England 47. And Jacksonville snaps it quickly so that New England couldn't challenge the call, but I saw a flag be thrown in from the far sideline. First and 15 after the penalty. Bortles in the gun. And a draw to TJ Yeldon. And he bounced off of a tackler and turned it into a 4-yard run. And a draw up the middle. Second down and 11. Approaching 3 minutes to go in the half. 14-3 Jaguars the score. Both teams with 2 timeouts still. Joey the Truth Wagner, Dad Wagner with you. And it would be very interesting right now to see what is going through the head of Bill Belichick. Second and 11, a draw to Yeldon. And he's still fighting for yardage. He picks up about 4.
You can't change anything.
And it'll be third down and 7. If I know anything about Bill Belichick, he's already thinking about what he's going to say at halftime and any adjustments to make. If Jacksonville clock is stopped with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. And a timeout was called by New England. Bill Belichick stopping the clock here with 2:20 to go. The winner of this game will go on to Super Bowl 52 2 Sundays from now from Minneapolis, Minnesota. For Jacksonville, Minnesota, and Philadelphia, if they win the Super Bowl, all of them, it would be their first. Bortles letting it fly, and Lewis hangs onto it as Patrick Chung was all over him. And the coverage, first down Jacksonville. Wow, that's not going to be a first down. And it's the right call. Jacksonville took too long to get that last snap off. The play clock was at 0 for at least 2 seconds until the snap was released. So no first down for Jacksonville. Instead, it's a 5-yard penalty, and it'll be 3rd and 12. No, that was the right call. That wasn't a New England break. That was the right call. Bortles in the pocket. Rolling out to his left. A flag going to be thrown down for holding. Bortles is going to get dropped at midfield by Butler. And it'll be 4th down. Jacksonville will punt and... No, not on this drive. And this is where New England can shine here. It'll be the 2-minute drill. Off the right foot of Nortman, and Amendola will make the fair catch at the 15-yard line. 2 minutes, 2 seconds to go in the half. Look at the Sky Cam, brought to you by Nationwide. From the 15-yard line, a run, and Dion Lewis only a yard to show for it. We're at the 2-minute warning, 14-3, Jacksonville. We are back 14-3 Jacksonville. The score, Brady in a 2-minute drill to the outside. It's caught, and Cook's able to get the feed in. First down, New England across the 25. Bouye on the coverage. He was out of bounds at the 27. James White in motion to the top of the screen. Empty set. 5 wide for Brady. Underneath to Amendola for 8. Up to the 35-yard line. Here comes New England. Second and 2. Brady. James White. First down at the 40. He got out of bounds to stop the clock. A minute, 28 seconds to go in the half. Coming up, the Verizon halftime report. Brady, Gronk, incomplete. Are you kidding me? There's the call. That's going to give New England a huge break. An unnecessary roughness against Barry Church, the safety. And New England gets 15 free ones. And Gronkowski walking off to the sideline. Brady taking a shot in the neighborhood of Cooks. And a flag going to be thrown for interference on Bouye. Going to be first and goal New England down inside the 10.
Yeah, that was his break. Gave it to him. What was it at that closer? They couldn't go into that half. Is it like that?
Especially with Gronkowski walking back down through the tunnel and toward the New England locker room. Call is at the 13. Cooks to the goal line. Short at the 1. And we're down approaching the final minute of the half. New England rushing up to the line of scrimmage. Gonna give it to James White. Touchdown, Patriots. From a yard out, it's James White with 55 seconds to go in the half. And you're not going to keep this giant down for long. We're back to a one-score game.
Yeah, how'd they cheat? They played the referees. Everybody knows you're cheater, punky leaders.
Gostkowski for the point after. It's good. And we got ourselves a 4-point game.
See,
Back in 30
I
seconds.
used the 55 seconds to get down the field to make it a 7-point game.
Jacksonville has 2 timeouts, so they might.
You deserve one of a Diet Dr. Pepper. For what? For arranging these pillows that appeal for show and not for sleeping. That is sweet. My wife's obsessed with her pillows.
Honey,
Hey, babe.
the big one of us goes in the back.
That's what I was telling you. It's not just telling me that. It's basic interior design.
Yeah, it's like Pillows 101.
Hey, buddy. Diet Dr. Pepper. It's the sweet one. This is Debbie. She has because she doesn't have Sprint Unlimited that now includes Hulu.
Like, what am I missing? Who is that?
That's the youth who has Sprint and Hulu and can stream the shows that everyone's talking about. And she got rid of her phone bill.
I also got rid of that boyfriend. Wait, whoa. Ooh, that's funny.
Be a smarter youth. Switch to Sprint to get the best price for
New England so lethal at the end of halves. The 14th time.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
14th time this season that they've scored in the final 2 minutes of a half. After the touchback, Jacksonville will start at the 25-yard line. Coming up, the Verizon halftime report. For some reason, the clock's running and it should not be.
Alright, because it's taking time off of Jacksonville. Well,
I see what happened. Jacksonville's taken 2 knees and going into the half. We are going into halftime. Jacksonville leading 14-10. During the halftime, I'll give you the audio of the Verizon halftime report with James Brown and the rest of the gang. So here it is.
In all 3 phases in the locker room, get our players ready to go in the second half.
Thanks a lot.
As he said, that delay of game was a big one. That took away what would have been a first down. They could have possibly run it down and scored before the end of the half. 14-10 Jazz at the intermission. Halftime after these first half highlights from Verizon on your local station.
Tens of millions of people have switched to Unlimited on America's most awarded network. Verizon. It was ranked highest in network quality performance nationwide by J.D. Powell and rated #1 in the nation by Root Metrics 8 times running.
Totally Verizon.
Vince,
We can see the sun.
The V's sticking out.
anyway, the most awarded network is
Verizon.
well, Vince, you didn't know what it was, did you? Okay.
When we win, you win. Switch to the best network with the best unlimited and get up to $450 off our best phones.
He lives right next door on Big 9JKL. CBS tomorrow.
How did you become America's best-selling truck? You give it best-in-class towing, payload, and with built-in Wi-Fi? Yes. The best seats in the house.
That's how it's done.
That's right. America's best-selling truck, 41 years straight. Save over $9,000 on the 2018 Ford F-150 or lease for just $239 a month at a neighborhood Ford store dealer near you.
Team USA
Yeah, I'm coming.
For the half.
And around the world, choose Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Bob Pompiani.
Now I just have to make sure that I remember to turn it back on.
Give me the
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
And your camera's still on?
Yes, if I turn the live stream off, it ends it. This camera's off. That one I can't turn off.
Well, can anybody hear you?
Right now they can. If I turn it off, it completely shuts down and it ends it completely.
Can't start it back up again?
I can start it back up, but I might not get the people back.
I don't know, maybe you get twice as many people back. You got their numbers anyways, didn't you?